It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Chicago Bears. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that were cellar dwellers a year ago, but as we've seen being around the league for a while, man, that can change one season to the next.
And how often do we see, Mike, a team that finished at the bottom of their division just a year later be the division champion? I'm not suggesting that it's easy or necessarily that these two teams are going to find themselves in that position. But the NFL is made up of a formula that says you don't have to stay long forever. If you make the right decisions, you can go from worst to first very quickly.
On the return, here's Tyjae Spears. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Titans coming out with their quarterback, Will Levis. Good performance last year, taken early in that second round of the 2023 draft. Greg, this quarterback out of Kentucky could be the future for Tennessee.
From a pure talent standpoint, this guy has everything you want in a franchise quarterback. I mean, the powerful arm paired with a quick release, and he's as tough as they come. But in order for him to take that next step, he needs to put it all together on a more consistent basis. I'm looking forward to seeing how he performs here in this one because after hearing him talk throughout the week, I think he has his sights set pretty high.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. The motion man is Boyd. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he gets this up close to the 40. TJ Edwards there on the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They go play action with Levis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Levis. And it's caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Levis. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll run here. It's Pollard. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Levis. Over the top. He's got it. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Titans. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice Long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
The term generational talent, Mike, it gets thrown around. I feel a little bit too loosely these days, but you could argue if there's one guy worthy of that description, it's Williams. I mean, only time's going to tell how accurate it is, but when you watch him play, it becomes abundantly clear. This guy has everything you want in a franchise quarterback. The arm talent's obvious, but it's the ability to make those off-script plays, right, in the midst of chaos that make him such an interesting prospect. You know what the best part is, though, Mike, really? We get a first-hand look to see exactly how he's developing over these next couple hours.
One quarter in the books. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's 1st and 10. Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia, it's DeAndre Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Another run here, another run by Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he will score. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Levis to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Levis to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. He's going to have the first down. And that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
First down, Tennessee.
To throw is Levis. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
They'll look to run with Pollard. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Spears now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Levis trying to get his guys to the line. Now they'll set up to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Throwing is Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Back to the air. It's Levis. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. So backed up after the sack. And now it's 3rd and long. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Here's Levis. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Pass is caught at DJ Moore. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. In the first half, it was the rookie from USC, Caleb Williams, who was looking the part. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Bears offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Whip, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here comes Jackson on the return. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Titans offense and quarterback Will Levis ready for their next possession. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Pollard. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. He'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Levis to throw. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have a Titans first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. On the give, it's Pollard. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. They'll look to pick up the pace. On 2nd down, Levis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. To throw is Levis. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Here comes the screen to Spears. And they'll take this down inside the 35. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Levis. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got his man. That's Boyd. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And the Titans have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. They'll run here. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
Now, Folk on for the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. Wow, that could be costly because it is just a field goal difference. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. To the left side, he's got Komet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. A throw on the move is caught. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath to Swift. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.
So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to even the score late. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Levis to throw. That's deep, looking for Boyd. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Levis. Open man downfield, it's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And he's gonna go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big 2-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the handoff, Pollard. And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over once again. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. On the ground, it's Pollard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. On 3rd down, here's Pollard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.